Ugh. Ooh, Zarek Master Cloner. I kind of want to try for the beasts. Dexter version 2. What do we got? Beasts, dragons, elementals, mechs, and murlocs.
Commander is back. Ready to get started?
Lullabot. Could just lose right away to some, I don't know, beast or something, but
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
what? He didn't even have it in his hand. Odd.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Mechs. He won his first round against nothingness. Well, if he's got the Death Rattle mech, we'll be fine, because we will actually win this round now. Whew. Got an attachment on Messenger. How lovely. Why? Alright.
Keep up the momentum.
Let's see what we got. Did he go with the taunt? Or the Divine Shield? He did. Like I said, Lullabot kind of slowly pays for itself pretty early, pretty quickly.
Nice work out there.
Botanist is pretty solid. Kind of want the Strike Oil too. What if we do... I kind of want to go with the Tavern spell Dragons. Let's go Strike Oil. Get rid of a Lullabot for one of the botanists. We'll go with Health. I'll freeze the other one. Get extra gold next turn, so be a little behind for one turn against buttons here, but damage cap's still 5, so whatever. Not a big deal. Damage cap goes to 10. We still can't be dropped below 31 next turn.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
I could do Enchanted Lasso and try and steal the botanist. Then we could go to tier 3 anyway. Alright. Let's see. We got a 25% chance to steal that botanist. Heart of the cards. Didn't work out the way I wanted to. Do we just let the botanist go? Yeah. Just gonna let it go. Not that there's anything from tier 3 that I'm dying to get. And maybe we do grab the botanist. You know what? I'll freeze it. We'll grab the botanist next turn. We'll get at least one tier 3 here.
Don't
Or
tell the others.
at least one other minion. 2. Something like that. Said most we can take here is 10. 7. Not a big deal. A lot of tier 1s.
The battle is really raging out there.
Enchanted Lasso. Let's steal a botanist. That's alright. It's actually good for us. We can use the pointed arrow there every turn. do health again, so that's a 4/2 spell every turn. It's not overly great. I think I'm gonna sell this for the landlubber though. Extra tavern spell. Once refreshed. I don't know what the lesser trinket's gonna give us, but we're gonna find out. Again, we're gold ahead of everybody. We have been for the last 2 turns, so. Well, everybody but Cenarius, who is going to start catching up, probably. Hopefully we can get a Cenarius or a Buttons game in today. I feel like it's kind of... They're a hot commodity. Gross. That's solid. He just like spam filled his board. Alright, we better hurry up and play catch up. Everybody's just kind of filling their board with stuff.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
What do we got? Pointed arrow. I think I'm gonna go with the bobblehead. No more tier 1 or 2s. Grab the arrow. Go up a tier. Do we do the investment? No, let's do a reroll. So we're not gonna get the 3rd botanist, so kind of ignore that. But we can do the Rickety repair bot.
Like where you're going with this.
Once we get a couple magnetize on him, at least one turn of magnetize, we can use the cloning gallery if we need to, just to double up on him being there. We could do a double deflecto bot. Natural blessing on the mechs. That's not a bad idea. This is going to give itself taunt and reborn eventually, or at least taunt and the death rattle to summon another mech. Yeah, let's do that. Grab both those deflecto bots.
Have a good battle, friend.
Four, not bad. Let's see if we can win this next round.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Yeah. Bolt deflecto bots. I'm gonna get rid of the... Landlubber's not bad. Let's get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of Landlubber. Buy that. Just in case we got something super good. I'm gonna roll the dice on this. We'll get one more potential loss here. Yeah, one more loss. I don't know if we're gonna lose against Cenarius. Chances are we will, because he's gonna ramp up like crazy. But it gives us another chance at getting a decent mech on here. If we can buy the Spriggan next turn, latch it onto the repair bot as well, and then duplicate it. Do something like that. I don't know, it's kind of a risky overall deal.
Have a good battle.
There we go. Taunt Divine Shield. And we lose the round by 1 beetle. 5 damage, so we are in lethal range. If we take damage cap.
I've got some fresh recruits for
Go
you.
Spriggan, do a couple refreshes, and I'm just going to buff up our repair bot here. Marquee. One more. That works. Grab a second Spriggan. Definitely want the tavern spell. I don't want them to just kill themselves off these 2 repair bots too fast. Not that that's necessarily going to happen, but hopefully we get to see what our greater trinket is. We are at exact lethal. Going against dragons. He won his last 3 rounds. One of which was already us. I think we can do it, though. Let's do that. That way we get 2 attacks. One of those will hopefully get at least reborn, if not the another Spriggan. Another Taunt Divine Shield. Alright, well. We have no reborn still. That was a pretty easy win.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Alright, Drakari Enchanter is both mech and elementals. Double end of round. Kinda need it. That's going to affect our marquee ticker and both of our repair bots. Give your other mechs 1 attack. Alright. Yeah, we'll just keep stacking them onto the repair bots, right? Our sweet elemental mech. Sorry, magnetic elemental mech. For anybody who doesn't know that that is also considered a magnetic. For whatever reason. Hey, there's an auto assembler. That's good. Do grease bot. I think that's a
That's what I would have picked.
good option.
Go ahead.
And there's a reborn. We'll freeze that in the tavern. Grab both of those. A lot of power ups with the Spriggan. End of round. Give your other mechs 1 attack. We have 2 there and 4 there. So 6, and then Drakari Enchanter doubles that. So at the end of the round, we're gaining 2 tavern spells. We're giving all of our mechs, aside from these 2, kind of mixes up. But all the other mechs, 12 attack.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers?
We got Reborn.
Great hats. You can turn this around.
Another auto assembler. Prosthetic hand. Now they both have Reborn. I think we got those cloned up just in time.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Another grease spot. I'm gonna push for a Drakari. Tier 6, so we can get some Dr. Boom. We're gonna get a lot of mechs on these, so. I haven't seen a Drakari Enchanter go on one of those, so I'm curious if they fixed that little bug. You having trouble sleeping, Johnny? If we can get the triple on the Drakari Enchanter, that could work too. I'm not going to skip out on the potential for tripling that though, because there's too much value with the two Ricketies there. Hey, there it is, Drakari Enchanter. It is in fact magnetic, apparently. I don't know why Drakari Enchanter is magnetic. Nothing about that says that it's magnetic. It's the weirdest thing. Alright. Drakari. I'm just going to do some refreshes here, and we're going to try for Drakari with this T set.
Go big or go home, I always say.
No such thing.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Rickety Repair Bot triple. It is an elemental. I guess that works. Kind of forgot it was mechs and elementals. And the Electron powered up. End of round, triple end of round effects. There you go. What's he got? Dragonsmith.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Lots of tavern spells, lots of gold value. We honestly might still lose this round. Oh, wow. Honestly, kind of got pretty lucky with the way all those attacks went. And we do still get the reborn, so. Yep. I'm not going to complain about that.
minions really pulled their weight.
Let's hit tier 6.
Business.
What do we need? We need more electron powered ups. I feel like there was something else. Another rickety repair bot maybe.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I'll probably just grab that. They probably just grab the Annoya module for now, right? Bulgin. Gonna be another
That's what I would have picked.
Taunt and Divine Shield minion. I think we'll be fine against him. Get a lot of buffs here. Really need Dr. Boom. That's what we were looking for. One more Electron. Probably instead of a Deflectobot. And then some Dr. Booms to ramp up everything.
Right out there.
Hey, more gold. What's he got? Wind Fury. He's gonna attack the same one again, huh? Yeah, if he attacks over this enchanter, that'd be helpful. Nope. No shot. Of course he hits it before these even lose their divine shields. I think we might actually lose the round because of the way those attacks went. We're still in it. Really, he's only tier 4. He's got the guiding candle. Oh, holding on for dear life. Another Electron powered up, which is going to be moderately useless if we don't get Dr. Boom. Honestly.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Let's see. Let's just do
I always say.
mech refresh. No Dr. Boom. Alright. That's kind of crappy.
Looks like you can get a triple.
I don't really want to get rid of the marquee ticker. I feel like it's... Yeah. Yeah, I'll save the Deflectobot to free up the spot next turn, just so we don't lose all the Magnetize. Double Electron should do a pretty good job of keeping us in this. He's got tier 6 mechs as well. He lost his last round. Mothership. Hey, there's some armor. Oh, man. That's fine. Hopefully we take them out pretty quick. That actually worked out pretty freaking well. He is much weaker than we are. Boom. Top 3. That's a win. And we're going against the dead guy. Let's grab that Deflectobot. at the stats. 320, 140. Electron powered up triple. Okay. Come on. Let's go with the party guest. Rickety repair bot's not a bad idea. Especially when it's gold. Alright, that was some intense RNG. I won't lie. And another Electron powered up. Can we get a Dr. Boom? Can we get a Dr. Boom? You know what? I tried. Do the armor. Grab the extra there.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
A freeze. We'll try for a. Whoops. That wasn't. Alright, whatever. No.
You're doing
Okay.
great out there.
Too much stuff going on. 756, 735. What? How did they get so big? Oh, it put a Dr. Boom on itself. I was like, how did that get so big so fast? It has a Dr. Boom monster on itself. I think that one did too. Maybe. Had to have, right? There's at least a Dr. Boom somewhere down that list. Alright. So we got a Dr. Boom on both Rickety repair bots. Those are gonna win us the game. Top two. We're going against Dragons in the final round. I don't even think he's gonna stand a chance now. I'm gonna do this on the repair bot. See if we can get a boom. We get a Doctor. Look at that. 385. 385. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna grab both tickers as well. We'll triple that. See if we can get another Dr. Boom. We get. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll do one on our Dakari. We'll do one over here on our Deflecto bot. That was stupid. That's too much. Tier 6 random. Alright, I was like, we get another Dr. Boom right now. Wow. Alright, 7 to 65, 560. Let's see how much these end of round with the two repair bots ramp this up. These ones aren't going to gain anything extra aside from, what, 12? 18. 2 times 3, 18, 27? Yeah, that one. So we're going to get 27, 27 on that, but 765, so 27 would put it at, what, 792? So let's see what Dr. Boom gives it with everything that goes on everyone.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Nothing's happening yet. We got another Dr. Boom, or two on that. Over 1,300. Wow. Alright, almost 1,000. He's got one minion with 1,000 attack. And that's close. It's a close second. But he's got Wind Fury, so that's dead. He's got those extra tavern spells. Honestly, that Fireforge, that's massive. And we got some Break Divine Shield fodder there. And that is gonna be first place with mechs. Kind of forgot that could put it has 3 Dr. Booms on it. 1,700. We played that one turn ago. So it had two turns to get end of round effects.